I believe in you, Sekai no. I don't think that Shrek 3 is as bad as everybody was making it out to be. I mean, like, it's not the best threequel. Is that what you call it? Like a threequel, like the third one? But it is not bad, okay? It is not like some god-awful
Vernier Scalloper.
Welcome back to my channel, and today we will be talking about Shrek 3, okay? The third installment of the Shrek franchise! I believe in you, Now, if you watched my previous video, you will know that I enjoyed the second film, okay? That second film is in my Vernier Scalloper VIP. And I've seen a lot of reviews from, the critics and the real people, okay, us, okay, the people amongst us. And there is a lot of criticism, there is a lot of like hate, there is a lot of like down voting and vocab, give me the vocab. Slamming, that is not the best word. I'm trying to think of a more dramatic word, okay? They were throwing stones, they were saying that, and I think that is an overreaction, okay? It's a bit unhinged, it's a bit deranged. I don't know where this rage is coming from. I don't think this is, okay, this is definitely a decline from the second film, okay? It's definitely a decline. But I don't think it's that much of a drop. It's not horrible, okay? But there are very distinct flaws in this third installment, and we will get to it, okay? So let's just begin by talking about, oh my god. Let's just begin by talking about Prince Charming, okay? So in this film, Prince Charming is taking the position as the main antagonist, okay? The main antagonista, okay? Because, the origin story is, Mommy died, you killed my mommy, you're my mommy's boy. Oh, that is so disgusting. And that little, like, scene where he was looking at the mirror and there is mommy's picture there. Oh, it's so disgusting. Mommy's boy. We all know a mommy's boy in our freaking life, okay? I remember when I was a kid, I had a classmate who mommy's boy, okay? Like during the summer camp thing that we have back then. This little bitch, like, had to go home because I don't know what is his problem, like he's scared. Or the mother, okay, mommy didn't want the little son to be sleeping in school. Cry me a fucking river, okay, Justin Timberlake, like, what the fuck is that? Stupid. And he was a bitch as well, okay, he was not like the nicest person. And I remember, he used to have like a birthmark or something. Okay, this is a bit mean. Okay, feel free to judge me. Okay, feel free to be like moral police and judge me and criticize me for my actions. But I was a kid. Okay, I don't fucking care. It was mean. Okay, I don't fucking care. Don't act like you guys weren't rotten when you were kids. So he has like this little like birthmark or situational on his face, and one of my classmates used to, when the bitch about him, my classmate would say like, he said, he called that guy a super scar because it looks like a star. It looks like a star, and he called it a super scar. It is not as funny as I remembered it to be. I'm starting to realize that it is not as funny, and now I just look like a bitch. Okay, I just look like a dick. Okay. But what you know about that super scar though? What you know about that super scar? But yes, I feel a bit bad for Prince Charming at the same time, because we have to be, okay, let's think about it, okay? Like, it is not exactly his fault. We have to blame the system, okay? We have to blame the system. We have to blame the mom, okay? If anything, is the mom's fault because the mom, this stupid fairy godmother, she did not bring up her son well, okay? She did not bring the son up well. She did not teach him proper values. Instead, she's like, use conniving means and you know, like doing things the bad way, you know, not being an honest citizen, and he had a bad mom, and he was learning, okay? He was learning from his mom, and his character is shaped from his upbringing, which is the fucking fairy godmother. So it is not exactly his fault. But we will continue to see how he does not change for the better, and we will not empathize with him ever again. Now, the comedy in this film that we will sooner realize, okay, I would soon realize as it progresses, that it is very bad. The comedy is very bad. It is very try hard. It's very like, it's the type of thing where you're like, I see what you're trying to do, but it's not working, you know? Because when it works, you don't think that. You just laugh and you're like, that is good. That is fucking funny. Like, you're like, oh. But this is like the bad, like, it's unnatural. That's why you start to think, oh, they're trying to set it up like that, or like the stupid puns and stuff. And it's like, okay, like you're trying to go with the thematic pun jokes. And anyways, we have to talk about the very important factor, okay? You know, in the previous film, I talked about how Shrek and Fiona are always fucking, okay? They're always like having sex. They're always and now they're starting to face the consequences of their actions, and Shrek is acting like he's fucking surprised. I cannot believe it. How? Why? I don't know. Like, he's being so iffy about being a dad. He's being so like dismissive and in denial and everything. Like, bitch, like you fucking insert your cock inside the Fiona every single minute of your fucking daily life. Okay, always like fucking in the kitchen, fucking in the living room. The house is like one room, okay? Like, but okay. In the castle, okay, like the castle is so big. I bet they fuck in every room of that freaking. Who knows? Maybe they fucked in the same room that the dad was dying. You know, like the frog dad is like croaking in his deathbed and stuff. Like, who knows? They might be fucking in the freaking pond. Let's be fucking for real, okay? Let's be fucking for real. Like, with the tone of the Shrek films, it is not like far-fetched to think that they would be fucking in the exact same pond that the dad is like dying in, okay? You know, while the dad is asleep, you're like, no, like, you know, those like porn videos, like, no, stop, dad is here and he's asleep. Like, you know, like, it's like, come on now. They're fucking all the time. They're always fucking. And now he's pretending like he's acting shocked. Like, how could she be pregnant? Where do you think all the sperm go? Okay, where do you think your cum goes? Okay, you think it's just going to be absorbed by the body and used as nutrients? That is not what cum is for. Baymax. What is cum for? Where does the cum go? Does Shrek need like a sexual education class? Okay, sex education class? Does he need to go to school? And he's like, I know how it works. I just can't believe it. Well, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Is this also part of the ogre experience? Okay, I can't control my hormones. I can't control my sexual desires. Is that also part of the ogre thing? Are you gonna blame it on the ogre thing? Like, I'm not a human. I have no self-control because I'm an ogre. And like go like full martyr, like it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I should have let him born as an ogre. You keep your slimy, grimy fingers off of Fiona, and you won't have a baby. But you clearly cannot. You clearly have no self-control. You're like they're like the wolves, okay? They're like the wolves in Hotel. Am I having a stroke? They're like the wolves in Hotel Transylvania, okay? Always fucking, and then they try to be like sad and depressed because you have a lot of kids, like a tornado of kids around them all the time. Bitch, don't give me this bullshit, okay? Don't give me this bullshit. Don't give me this bullshit attitude. Don't expect me to empathize with you when you stick your dick in her every time, okay? Every single minute, hour of the day, 7 times, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days a week. And the dream, okay? He has like a little nightmare. He has like a little nightmare about the babies, like hundreds of babies in the fucking house. And as somebody who, as someone who does not like kids, I say this time and time again, okay? I don't fucking want kids. I fucking hate kids. I don't mind being an uncle, okay? I don't mind being an uncle. I don't even care if kids on the street were to call me uncle, okay? I think that is fine. I don't fucking care. But I don't want to have kids of my own. No. No little devils running around my house, okay? No little devils running around my house. I'm not gonna be like changing no diapers. I'm not gonna be doing none of that shit. I want nothing to do with that, okay? If you want that, you're the traditional family type. Okay, good for you. Okay, we love that for you, but I don't want that for myself. And don't tell me this is an experience that every human should have. Like you don't know until you try. Oh, what about not? Okay, what about not having kids? You won't know till you try it. Fucking bitch. Okay, anyways, the dream. That was very upsetting. As somebody who does not like kids, that was very upsetting. Like the vomit and the puking, that is the same thing. The vomit and the farting and the crying, and the screaming, and the jumping around and the kids going, oh hell no, oh They should totally use Shrek for Planned Parenthood advertisements, okay? He's perfect, okay? He's perfect. Get Fiona in as well. Or they could do the diaper ads. This is perfect for your child when they have a boo-boo. Boo-boo. Ooh, why are you crying? Is it because you have a boo-boo? Now, another thing that I don't feel bad for, okay, when it comes to Shrek is that this whole situation with the other kid, okay, this teenage boy, and he's like suffering. Get treated by this hard. I don't want to get to a high school. This is like a nightmare. And at this point, everything is a nightmare to you. Okay, my friend? Everything is a fucking nightmare to you. You don't want to do anything. Like, what do you want to do? Oh, I know. You want to fuck Fiona. That's all you want to fucking do. You want to kiss and snog and fuck. Okay? All day, all night. 7 days a week. That's all you want to do. Everything else is like, I want to go to my swamp. I want to go to swamp. I want to be naked. And I want my mold. I want to breathe in my mold. And oh god, I just remembered at the start of the film is like morning breath. Isn't that great? Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't. And I'm not even like the biggest clean freak, okay? I have a friend from China, okay? I have a very good friend from China. And she's a bigger, cleaner freak than me. She would be a pert, okay? Fuck. Like, we're only in this situation now because you don't want to be king, okay? You don't want to be king, and this teenage boy happens to be like the next person in line to be the king, and you have to go and fetch him, and now you're like trying to complain when this is all your fault. This is what I'm trying to say, okay? Like the Sparks Notes version of my ramble is that this is all your fault, Shrek. This is all your fucking fault. This is all your fault. You want to fuck Fiona, okay? You want to fuck Fiona? This is what you have to do. You don't want to be the king. You don't want to be the king. You don't want to rule. You want to spend your days doing nothing and laying around in your swamp in your house and just like fuck all day, okay? Calm and calm and calm and calm and calm and calm and calm. This is the price that you have to pay. This is the bare minimum that you have to do. Get this fucking child, get this boy back to the castle and watch him become the king, and then you can go back to your little like sex business that you're doing. Stop complaining, okay? Stop complaining. This is all your fault. And if you don't want to do this, you can be king. And what do you expect? It's a teenage boy, okay? Teenagers are insufferable. I remember what I was like as a teen, and I fucking hate myself, okay? I will hate myself. I would bully me. I would bully me. I would push away all my other bullies and be like, I'll take care of this one. That is how much I would bully myself. You fucking bitch! I don't feel bad. Okay, I don't feel bad for Shrek. I feel bad for who? You know who? I feel bad for Puss in Boots. I feel bad for Donkey. Okay, these two best friends that have to tag along and help, fight any evil and do all of that. And they even like swap bodies in the later part of the film because of this whole situation. Like, it's a little accident. If you watch the film, you know what happens, but they go through all these hurdles for this fucking fat ogre, for this green bitch, okay, this green asshole, and his green dick, and his green cum. And the comedy, I think it is trying so hard to be like sardonic, and it just comes off as like grating. And as a result of that, very unfunny. So it's kind of like a Marvel film, trying to stuff so many like little like ironic, sarcastic, and self-aware. It is not natural at all, and it just ruins the flow. We can never have a genuine scene without someone saying something fucking stupid or fucking dumb. Okay, like it's that type of Marvel. I think that is the best comparison I can give when it comes to the humor in this film. The slapstick is not the best as well, okay? It is not the best. Okay, and I have not researched much about this film, so I don't know what people are saying, the lore and the intentions from the animators and the creators and blah. I don't know. But is it intentional that Rapunzel, because Rapunzel's a backstabber, betrayer, bitch, okay? Binturi that broke the world. She runs off with Prince Charming. They're fucking, okay? That is debatable. But they're in cahoots, okay? They're in cahoots with each other. Yes, so the other princesses are like, this fucking hoe, this whore. Is it intentional that Rapunzel is paired with what is that, Prince Charming, because the hair, like her little like what do you call it, ice cream cone haircut, like that little wedding cake haircut, that hairdo, because it's like reminiscent of his mom. Was that intentional? Because he's a mommy's boy, and the thing with mommy's boy, they're going to find a partner that is going to be like the mom. I know that is like the general concept. People like to say, oh, you're gonna do so, I like your mom, I like your dad. Because like they show the exact, like that entire like fucking concept of love. But for people like a mommy's boy, it would be more likely that that would be the case, right? I think that it is intentional. They are smart. A lot of things about the Shrek films that there's a lot of intentional and details and stuff like that. But fuck Rapunzel, okay? Fuck Rapunzel. You backstabber, betrayer, bitch, okay? I want to burn her hair like what I said about the fairy godmother. I want them to have like the same fate, okay? Set the fucking hair on fire! Rip her to shreds! Rip her to shreds! I want to like untangle that stupid like and like choke her with a or you know what is another scene that I think would be fun? I want to have like a catty scene where the girl where the other like princesses beat her up and be like, oh, where's your Prince Charming now? Doosh. Speaking of Prince Charming, your little like bootleg off-Broadway situation, okay? Your little like theater act is so fucking gross, it's tired, it's lame, it's sucky, like it's like what the fuck is that? Like why are we always subjected to these very cringy musical numbers in the Shrek films, okay? It was funny and cute the first few times, but now it's just grating and like painful to listen. And we even have to watch the rehearsals. Like, stop trying to exploit the villains for their traumas, okay? Stop trying to exploit them. This like whole faux outcast backstory that you're trying to portray to the world. Okay, your mom was a fucking bitch, okay? Your mom was a fucking evil fucking bitch. And now you're trying to be like, the world does not get me. I'm an outcast. You poser. You're a poser. Is he an incel? Is this considered incel behavior? I don't know. And repress. Oh, I know. Repress is the one. Repress. Stop using fucking Rapunzel as your beard. That is very, very, very tacky. He is very disturbed. Okay, and the girl squad, okay, the little girl squad, now that fucking Rapunzel's out of the picture, the other girls, okay, they're storming back into the castle to help Shrek, okay, to save Shrek and the other man, okay, they're saving the man. I like this scene, okay, I like this is fucking cool. I like all of their little quirks. I like Snow White and her animal kingdom and I love it, okay? And why is Barracuda always used in action sequences like this? Like the badass, okay? The badass kicking off the body ass type of like scenes in films. Like how many times, okay? How many times has Barracuda been used in film? That is the real question. Like what is the numerical value? How many fucking times has Barracuda? Okay? You make up something quick. I got and then I realized that it's not actually the original version. It's the Fergie Furt version. Just wanna die a little on the inside. No, I was getting excited. I'm like, oh my god, the Wilson sisters. And then, no, it's Fergie Furt. Black Eyed Peas. Yes, the side characters. That's the thing about this film. Main characters, okay. But the side characters, okay. Even like the comedy squad with the man, okay, the gingerbread man, okay. Pinocchio, the cross-dressing wolf, and the pigs in blankets, okay. The side characters. They bring the fucking flavor, okay? They bring the mariachi music. They bring the te amo, te amo. Now the ending, okay, with the musical number. The fucking theater act. We actually have to watch this theater production. This is a very cool scene though. Let's be fucking for real. Like, why do people hate this film? It's not that bad. Like, there are a lot of cool like setups and sequences, you know? Like there's a lot of fluff, but you know, like this last theater scene, I cannot pronounce that word. It is very hard because of the R's, like theater. Fucking Prince Charming. Prince Charming, the small dick energy is real. Like, let's be, ew, like you are so loser. You're such a loser. Oh my god, you're such a loser. Yo! Like, you just want Shrek's dick. Okay, you probably want Shrek's dick more than Fiona. And I mean it in multiple ways. You know, you want to have a dick like his because you have small dick. You have small dick. Cause what that dick do? Okay, what that dick do? And you want Shrek's dick for yourself. Okay, you want Shrek to fuck you. Okay, you want Shrek to fuck you. You want to fuck Shrek more than Fiona does. You want to get railed all day, all night, 7 days a week. You want to be in that fucking swamp, okay? You want to be in that swamp, swimming with the germs and the moss and the fucking cum, okay? I know, you're a dirty little gutter slut. Stop repressing yourself, okay? With this like musical theater and saying that I am King Charming. And King Charming, what the fuck is that? Like, it does not have the same kick as Prince Charming. It just does not work, okay? Come on now. Come on now. And when things start to fall apart at the end with the fighting and the chaos and the violence, because it always had to come down to the violence, okay? It is giving, what is that? Kung Fu Panda. Okay, Kung Fu 熊猫，你明白吗? The peacock, okay, you remember our little like peacock villain? It's the same thing, okay? When everything starts to fall apart, when this theater number is not working anymore, he's losing the audience. He has never gotten it. The audience has been laughing at every single one of Shrek's jokes, and Prince Charming is just like his dick is just getting smaller and smaller and retracting further into his body, okay? And when there's nothing else to do, you know what he do? He goes into like the whole berserk mode, like the, how dare you, I kill you! That is not a good look. Prince Charming, I'm sorry to like bring it up to you, but it is not a good look. That whole, I kill you! I kill you! I kill you! That is not a fucking good look. Stop. You're pathetic. Oh my god, like this. I think this is like my new favorite type of flop Tina villain, where it's like they don't know when to give up. They just want to keep going and going and going. Like, just lose, okay? Give it up, lose, and you know, at least die. If you want to die, die with dignity, okay? Dignity, dignified death, dignified defeat. Not just like, I kill you, and resort to the fucking butter knife. It's always the fucking butter knife, like the bitch, you're not going to kill Shrek. Don't be a fucking idiot. That is not going to happen, okay? Your little butter knife, your crazy faces, like, stop. Have you ever even used a sword the right way, like actually killed? And I'm not referring to your fake little rehearsals on stage, like in real life. Is it sacrilegious to say that I might put Shrek 3 in my VIP? Actually, no, because there are a lot of scenes that I can live without. But there are very good scenes though, like the final scenes, the rescue scenes. Those are nice, like the scenes with the princesses, those were really good as well. Yes, like a lot of the side character scenes were really like cute and fun, but the main parts of Shrek and stuff were painful to watch. So I guess not. Okay, I guess not. But it is an okay film. Okay, it is fine. It is not as bad as like the whole reception. What? Can somebody explain to me why this is so overhated? Or is this like a situation where the second one was so good and they expected it to be like that and it wasn't, so they were disillusioned, and as a result of that it becomes this, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But that will be all. So like and subscribe and do all of that. I will be watching the fourth one, and I will be watching Puss in Boots. I'm excited for that. My favorite character, Puss in Boots. The fourth one, okay. We'll see how that goes, okay? But for now, I believe in you. Signature.